Hey there everybody, and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. In this part, you've probably taken notice that we are in the town of Anvil. We've got our armor re-equipped and everything seems to be nice. But there's a dark secret in the town that we're going to find out today, aside from the haunted ship, the drug dealing, the illegal importing of and exporting of, farm animals and goods, and you know what, there's a lot of things wrong. Anvil is a very bad place to live. No. So, this guy here will sell us a house.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
What about the manor?
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Bethesda Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It is located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
Not right now.
Well, I'll be here every day from noon until midnight. Let me know if you change your mind.
Why that long? That seems a little odd.
That manor is still for sale if you're interested.
The manor.
If you want to buy Bethesda Manor, it's still available for a modest price. No questions asked, please. Interested?
God, that's a way of making me buy a house, yeah.
Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
Rude. I hope it's not, half burnt down or anything. But for 5,000, I have enough money to fix up that whole house. Let's find out what's wrong with it. Actually, let's keep positive. There's nothing wrong with the house. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, so the outside's a little bit sketchy, but let's take a look at the inside. I've arrived at my new house in Anvil, Bethesda Manor. Looks like the place may need some work, but it was a great deal. I just couldn't pass up. I can now make myself at home here. Interesting. It's a little bit destroyed in here. I want to know how long that beef has been there and if it's edible. Lots of alcohol. Oh, basement. Some storage space, that's nice. What's down here? It's pretty empty. Some tongs. Lots of storage barrels, that's good. Oh. Oh, no, nothing I want. Actually, wait, no. The alkanet flower. 3 gold, I'm not concerned with. Thank you. Alright. My storage is nice. Oh, a repair hammer. I'll take that any day. And an ominous magical symbol. Entitled, A Sealed Portal. Yay? Well, certainly that means nothing. I'm magical. I can dispel that at a later point. The important part is I have a home now, along with all of my other homes. One of which I think I'm using, and the others of which I think I'm not. Alright, up we go. We haven't seen a bedroom yet. I assume that's up here. Yes, it is. A chest. A desk. Nothing of importance. Alright. So let's sleep in our bed. Sure, it's the morning, but we can take a quick nap. I regret my life choices. Oh my god, they knocked him down. Alright. Time to go around and attack the ghosts from behind. The real question is, why are we getting attacked by ghosts in our own house? But, you know, I do regret my choices. Yeah, there's 3 of them, and they level. They're tough. What's important is if you have an enchanted item or a sufficient magic skill. An enchanted item will actually allow you to hit them even if you run out of said enchantment. And with our sleep interrupted though, we didn't really get to level up. What a shame, I know, right? Benares Manor is haunted. I was awakened by ghosts that attacked me as I slept. As I awoke, I thought I heard a crash from downstairs. I should search the house and investigate. Now, whatever could that be? Nothing's wrong here? This was already destroyed. But this vase was perfectly in position. Scrap from Lorgren's diary and a skeletal hand. I found a skeletal hand next to a page from a diary. The diary makes a mention of a secret room in the house that only a true-blooded Benares can open. I am going to need to talk to Velwyn about this. I may have to ask around town to find out where he's gone. Second Sun's Dawn, Third Era, 335. The people of Anvil are worms. How dare they criticize what they don't understand? I shall have my vengeance in a form they cannot possibly imagine. I shall use the souls of the departed to prolong my own life. The tome is very specific. I must have more bodies, yes, more bodies. The 11th, Sun's Dawn, Third Era, 335. I must protect myself from those meddlers. They shall not interfere in my designs. I have constructed a room in the basement of this manor. It is there I will enter my corporeal self, and I will transcend this plane of existence. Only a true-blooded Benares may open this portal. If I fail, however unlikely that may be, a descendant may attempt to follow in my footsteps to carry on the true way. To make sure our secret is safe, I have harnessed the spirits of those whose bodies I have defiled to forever guard that place. 15th Sun's Dawn, Third Era, 335. The fools think I don't hear them speaking. I can hear their rumor and innuendo. They intend to meddle in powers they can barely comprehend. They call me an old fool and shun me. The young dare each other to step 1 foot in my yard. I have become the stuff of old wives' tales and campfire stories. They dismiss me as an oddity, but soon they will see. When all of Anvil lies in waste around me, when their corpses litter the streets and their blood dampens the earth, only then will my true power be known and feared. Neat. Combat noises. More ghosts. Definitely haunted. Not even like a 5% chance of haunted. This is what you would call definitely haunted. This is the worst textured ghost I have ever seen. Actually, it looks better than the dwarven ghosts from Morrowind, but oh, whoa! Don't ragdoll me. I'm just gonna keep doing this for a few minutes. Actually, it's not gonna be even a few minutes. You're much weaker than I gave you credit for, Ghost. And that disappoints me. You're the worst texturing of a ghost in this entire game. Jesus, what are you? Other than a disappointment. There is no soul gem in your inventory large enough to hold the soul. Well, that answers my question. There's yet more souls for me to capture? Not what I expected. Oh yeah, you're gonna be easier than the others, aren't you? Your health is going down much quicker. Ah. Yep, they all have grand souls in them. He captured some powerful people. Gotta wonder why, and how, and when. But that's kind of irrelevant. We need to find out where he went. Gotta deal with things in order. Oh, you.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
That's irrelevant. Right now. Not doing that yet. Do. What a better place to find out where Baroness went. Baroness.
Yes,
Than the inn he was in.
Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house.
Heh. Where'd Velwyn go?
As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City.
I'm gonna kill him. He will die. Are you okay with that? Like, he is a citizen of Anvil, right? And I will murder him.
Good day.
Oh no, we have to make conversation first. Be civil. Gotta remind myself of that. He now lives in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. And I hate it. Because you'll always arrive here at nighttime. Ah. But he's staying in the tavern?
How are you? I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City.
So, did you know it was haunted?
So, you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Benerus. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it.
Oh, what was that? What about Lorgren, though? He seems to have lived on in some way.
Lorgren Benerus was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of necromancy. He became obsessed and decided that by using necromancy, he could prolong his own life. The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the nearby crypts under the cathedral. When it was discovered that he did this, the Mages Guild called for a quick meeting to decide what to do. It only took minutes to decide. Led by a young upstart named Carahil, the Mages Guild stormed Benerus Manor and slew Lorgren. However, amid the chaos, his body vanished. Because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. You are the first person to set foot inside in a long time.
Let's lift the curse.
According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one who can open the secret door in the manor. And I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there, we'll try to lift the curse together.
Will you actually be there?
Any news from the other provinces?
Alright, now, I believe at this point I can make a Ghostbusters reference that everyone who's done this quest has made because it's listed in various walkthroughs. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Was that a little bit disconnected? I keep forgetting I even have a horse. There's no point in me having a horse. I'm gonna walk everywhere anyways. Alright, into the Count's Arms.
How delightful. Welcome.
What? Benaris? Where are you? I guess I'll wait.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Yes, honored guest.
Velwyn? Velwyn!
I was half expecting you not to show up. Are you ready to go to the manor?
I usually have him show up actually immediately, which is why I was a little bit perturbed as to why he wasn't there. But I'm not ready yet.
Well, when you're ready, you'll know where to find me. Are you ready to go to...
Yes.
Then let's get this over with. I don't relish the thought of spending too long inside of the manor. Follow me.
I have to... Why don't you follow me instead? Oh, it's the rain! I love the rain. It indeed reminds me of something down in Africa. Oh god, my agility skill is too high. But walking is too slow. Come on. Move faster. Faster! I wonder if getting ahead of him makes him move quicker. It doesn't.
Greetings to you.
Ha.
Sir?
Sir?
Goodbye.
Ooh, that was a frame skip. Not what I expected. Come on. We're almost there. Speed the process up a little bit, buddy. This is, I feel like this is a way of artificially lengthening this quest. And that's frustrating. Velwyn and I have arrived in Benaris Manor. I must proceed cautiously to the secret room's entrance and prevent any harm from befalling us if the curse is to ever be lifted from this place.
Okay. You lead from here. Hopefully we can make it to the basement without too much fighting.
Alright. Actually, I have a better summon, don't I? Storm Atronach. Ah, they're focused on their Atronach, aren't they? pretty easy to take on this quest from here on. Alright. Up. Don't forget to loot the ectoplasm. It becomes a rare thing. At least moderately so. Once you get stronger in the game. Let's cast a spell so we can see. And deeper we go. What? I forgot to. Oh well. Give me my Storm Atronach. Come on. I'm not fighting this without him. He can handle maybe one or two of those. Storm Atronachs are tough. God, is he mummified? Horrifying. Get. Eventually I'll win. I just gotta keep hitting this guy. Oh, looks like Soul Trap wore off. Stop using Paralyze on me. Oh, come on. There. He's about to. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Don't get him caught in the crossfire. Why do they make this noise? Come on. Just die. Just die. Okay. Oof. It is genuinely terrible to fight these guys. I didn't remember it being this bad. It's consistently like this though. I never remember this game having this much of an issue with things, but it does. Oblivion is not without its flaws, but it is an overall positive experience. Velwyn and I have arrived at the secret door. Velwyn, what are you doing? He doesn't react to the enemies at all? Enjoy the unique animation that we missed half of. Ah.
Lead on.
Lift the curse.
I hope that whatever's behind the door will truly lift the curse. I'd hate to risk harm for nothing.
Coward. The manor.
I'll be glad to get this over with and get back to the Imperial City.
Well, I'll be glad to get you back to the Imperial City and out of my house. Velwyn successfully opened the door to the secret room, which has stopped the ghosts from attacking. He then ran off, leaving me to clean up the mess. It's up to me and me alone to investigate what's beyond the mysterious portal. Well, first of all, what's beyond the portal is irrelevant if I can't fight it. Time to repair my stuff. Oh, just the hammer? Okay. Look at that. Our skills are doing so good. Where is the acrobatics? Could be better. That is a semi-unique door. There is a very similar one at another point in the game. The Tomb of Unlife. Yeah, look at this. Frightening. Oh. Oh, come on. Not what I meant. I pressed the button. Lorgren's skeleton. Let's take a look around the area first. Weak potion of healing. In the sack, there is an ebony diamond ring and a grand ring of restoration. And lots of really good jewelry. Some gold. Alright, so just in case you guys were wondering, you can come in here, grab the loot, and then just leave. You don't even need to do anything else. However, for the purpose of my gameplay, for you guys, and because I just really want to complete this game, let's activate a skeleton.
I am Lord Belarus, and I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Garahil was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine, please rejoin my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete, will this eternal nightmare end.
After touching the altar, I heard the voice of Lorgren Beniris. He said he wished to atone for his past and make peace with the Nines. All he wishes was to be whole again. This must be the way to lift the curse from Beniris Manor. I should touch his skeleton while I carry the bony hand and put an end to this madness. You trust something that sounds that evil? In total honesty, I've died here several times.
It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted me in completing the very thing Cariel and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality. Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice. I live again.
From his body that is now on fire spawns a lick. One of the tougher licks in the game. Yes, he has spell reflect. Yes, that even works with your enchanted weapons. No, he's not fun. But the good news is, he also doesn't heal over time. Oh, thank God I absorbed that spell. Okay, no soul gem in my inventory large enough. That's right. Okay, he hasn't reflected any damage on me in a bit. I say that and then he does. My Storm Atronach is my greatest ally. At least in this fight. Depending on whether or not I'm fisticuffing him myself, he could be my greatest enemy. Come on. Die. Whoa, okay, epilepsy warning. Completing the skeleton was a ruse, and Lorgren rose from the dead. I had no choice but to destroy him. With his destruction, the curse in Benares Manor was lifted. I should return to the Count's arms and speak to Velwyn. Gross. Okay, so let's check out his staff. The Staff of Flame. Fire damage 40 points on target. No uses. What a disappointment. Oh, what a noise. I remember completing this quest a lot back in the day. I remember I played this game a lot 8 years ago. A ton, and I continued playing it a lot until about 2014. There's a reason it's my favorite Elder Scrolls game, but the reason isn't because of how much I played it. The reasons are because of... The reasons I played it so much are because of how good it is. This quest is a good example of it. I just enjoy it. It's classic dungeon crawling. It doesn't really give... Well, it's not classic. That's Shin Megami. But it doesn't really give you the freedom of choice there. But it's satisfying in lore building. This guy tried to destroy the town of Anvil. And we stopped him. Well, he was stopped twice, really. By someone in the past, and then us. Hey, Velwyn.
The lifter of curses returns. I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the manor give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell. Enjoy the manor. It suits you well.
Tell me about the manor, though.
I'm overjoyed to hear that you were able to cleanse the manor. Well done, my friend. Well done.
And these are literally his last lines that are
Good
new for
fortune
you in the
going
whole
on
game.
with you.
What is it now?
However, now that we have this, we can actually fix up our house. We should be able to. Huh? Ooh. With the curse lifted, if we return to our house, it should give us a new quest. I didn't realize 2 sides of a coin had already started. That's something we gotta go back to Bruma to check out. I thought that was a quest that I could only take on later. Alright.
It is a privilege.
No, it isn't. You can't tell me it is. Ooh, morning glories. My mother loved those. Alright. The house is already fixed up. Let's rest for 1 hour. Oh, look! I like how our first 3 stats are leveled up to max, and these 3 are catching up fast. Alright. I want speed. So personality, endurance, and speed for this level up. Level 42. The meaning of life. I suppose there is nothing else to this quest. Huh. Alright. Returning to your home. It's fully repaired. And lifting the curse grants you immediate access to all of the facilities available in your home, and you don't have to pay for anything. I don't know why I remembered that wrong, but I did. That's entirely my fault. But let's take a look. I wonder if the basement is still all messed up. Let's look up from the balcony, too. I guess the curse was really what made this house so messed up. Hey, wait a second. That's alchemy ingredients. Oh, that's an alchemy ingredient. Some parchment there. Still wine. Give me the alchemy ingredient. Not the bowl. I don't want the bowl. Get rid of the bowl. Out of my house. Okay. Yeah, everything looks nice now. But like I said, the basement is the priority and concern. Even this is cleaned up quite a bit. The cobwebs are gone for sure. This is still here, though. I don't think this is ever gonna leave. Ha. You can still interact with it, but it does nothing from this point on. Alright. The Tomb of Unlife is a unique book with a moderate value. I can't say it sells for too much or is worth too much. But it's unique, and you should definitely hold on to it. Out of the billions of items in this game, only a few are unique. But that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description to support my channel. And thank you all. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.